Told me when I was wrong. I never minded it. I needed someone to tell me, okay, if I mess up a couple things, or if I mess up a lot of things, if I fuck up a couple things, well, what if I fuck up everything?
Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a full day of eating. So I'm trying to get a little bit leaner at the moment. I'm currently on 2,200 calories. It's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm just going to show you guys all the meals I eat throughout the day. So it's Monday today, it's a rest day. It's actually a public holiday at the moment, so I'm not at work or anything. But don't worry, I will chuck some footage that I filmed yesterday from a Sunday chest and shoulders. I'll chuck that in the video for a little bit of entertainment. So meal number one, it's currently 9 o'clock. I've been up since 6:30. Like I said, because it's a public holiday, it's a little bit different from my usual schedule, but I'm still going to stick to the same calories. I'll just have a bit more fun with the meals. So all you got first up is just eggs, a little bit of veggies and a bagel. Chuck the macros up in the screen for every single meal, but this is around, it's just something basic. It's just 600 calories and around 40 grams of protein. Just something cool to get me started. Mainly going with this meal for the fats from the eggs. I struggle to get fats in on the cut. I prefer the lean protein sources and just lean foods in general. So I'm trying to make sure that I get my fats in as well, because they're crucial for hormones, especially when you're lowering your calories. Very important when you're in a deficit. I'm gonna smash this. It's probably cold by now, so it's not gonna be as nice, but I'll check you guys for the next meal. All right, now it's time for our second meal of the day. It is currently 12:31. All this is super simple. I'm just gonna be doing a smoothie. This is what I normally do for breakfast every morning. So I'll show you what's in it. Oh shit. Oh, hopefully the first ingredient doesn't shock anyone. All we've got is just 120 grams of banana. Then ingredient number two is just blueberries. We've got 200 grams of frozen blueberries. Now ingredient number three, if you haven't guessed already, this is very basic. Actually ingredients 3 and 4, so I just have 50 grams of protein powder. I use the bulk nutrients one. This is just vanilla. They do a lot of better flavors, but this is the one I'm just currently running with at the moment. And then I have 10 grams of creatine in here as well. So hopefully this is the part where I put some of you guys on. The next ingredient, the final ingredient, is coconut water. I have 250 milliliters of that. It's a fantastic source of potassium and it's very low calorie. It just tastes better than basic water in a smoothie. Ideally, I'd put milk in here, maybe some high protein milk or some high-low milk. But recently I've been running the coconut water just to save a bit of calories, and it genuinely tastes really good. So if you guys want to try that one out, please do it and let me know. I also am on the cut, so there might be a little bit of delusion going on. But yeah, that's just a basic smoothie. I'll chuck the macros here and I'm gonna smash this one because I'm starving. Cheers! It's genuinely super nice. I don't think you can beat a smoothie. But anyway, in other news today, so far it's been a bit of a weird day, especially not training and just not really having any plans. So all I've been doing is editing this video, all the parts that I've filmed already, and I've got a meal prep later on, which means I'm just gonna take a walk up to the shops. Honestly, I might even have a nap. Like, it's pretty rare to get a day off, especially as a plumber, so I don't really know what to do with myself. But yeah, I'll just keep editing and I'll catch up with you guys when I have another meal.
Just lying in my room with you. Please don't leave me alone, 'cause I'll be waiting by the phone for any time you call. I'm waiting by the phone for any time you call.
Alright, we're on a truly riveting walk to the shops. I don't actually really need anything, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to get outside, get some steps in. It looks like it's going to rain any second, which is interesting. I guess we'll deal with it if it happens. But I feel like now is the perfect time to hit you guys with that that gym footage, that chest and shoulders. So here you go.
Got something in my system. She's so why you gotta take it so far. Excuse me, I'm out of rhythm. Taking pills and sleeping in a car. again. I'm freaking out again. Got something in my system. She said, why you gotta take it so far? Excuse me, I'm out of rhythm. Taking pills and sleeping in a car. What's the use in being alone? If I'm never home, I'm on the road. Can't reach me, I'm off the phone. 'Cause I'm all alone, I'm not home. Got something in my system. She said, why you gotta take it so far? Excuse me, I'm out of rhythm. Taking pills and sleeping in a car. You just can't be alone. Yeah, you've never been, I'm always been. I just can't trust my bones, yeah.
Blunt between my lips and riding with the bitch the size me. She ducking out, she tryna sleep. I'm ducking out, I'm tryna see the road, but all I can see are 4 horsemen coming closer to me. I think I'm about to die, we'll see.
All right, time to be transparent. It is 5 o'clock and I've fully lost track of time. Now I've got meal number 3. This is, I mean, you can't get more simple than this. I've got yogurt and some peanut paste just mixed in together. Yeah, this is very straightforward. Just a bit of protein from the yogurt and then some protein from the peanut paste as well, and a lot of fat from the peanut paste. That's pretty much why it's in there. I would have just had the yogurt straight, but I need to get my fats up. Nuts are great for fats and calories in general. If you're trying to bulk, they're genuinely a cheat code. Just have like a handful of almonds. They're unbelievably dense, calorically dense. Anyway, that's meal number 3. I'm gonna have dinner soon, but before that, I have to meal prep for the week. So that's gonna take me, you know what? I'll try and speed run it. We'll see how quickly I can do it. But yeah, super simple meal. I'm gonna smash this and then on to the next one. Boys, time for the last meal of the day. This one, super basic, super boring, I know, but it always works. All I have in here is 250 grams of chicken mince, 250 grams of frozen veg, and just a little cup of rice, which I think is 125 grams. As you can see by the size of the bowl, it's a decent amount of volume. That's the joy of having veggies, so that really fills you up. But Honestly, I'm just gonna eat this. It is a cut. I'm gonna be hungry after this. I know this. That's just kind of how the cookie crumbles. It is what it is. But yeah, actually, I got 20 grams of Nando's Perinase. If you haven't figured it out already, I kind of like the stuff. So that's this meal. I'll chuck the macros up here and I'm gonna demolish this one. Ooh, I nailed that chicken mince, come on. All right, unfortunately, that's a wrap. That's all my calories done for today. I wish I had something more exciting, to be honest, but I just flat out don't. I know growing up, I've always loved watching full day of eating videos. I don't know what it is about them. Just like, it goes way back to like Smosh days, lunchtime with Smosh and stuff like that. So hopefully this one was a decent watch. Sorry if it was a little bit boring, but unfortunately it is the cut. When I eventually get to bulking again, I do have a half decent metabolism. So we're talking upwards of like 3,500, sometimes even 4,000 calories. So that'll be more exciting, but unfortunately you'll have to wait. But yeah, man, that's all I got. If anyone's watching this and has any feedback, please leave some stuff in the comments. I'd love to hear it, any advice, any criticism, whatever. But nonetheless, thank you very much for watching again. And I'll leave you with this. Oh man, I don't have anything else to say. Peace out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.